23-year-old Mercy Nakate did not see it coming when she landed into the hands of law enforcement officers. A resident of Busega, Kibumbiro village in Rubaga, Kampala, is reported to have been beaten on March 27th by a group of police officers. Nakate, who is nearly 7 months pregnant, says she had moved out of her house to buy herbs commonly used by people in her condition. When police found her, it was raining and she had sought shelter at a common makeshift socialization facility used by residents.
Netwegamako wa mukwano gwange omulala ntugamba katwegameko enkuba nga nnyingi bw'eneekya nga tugenda enkuba neetonya ssaawa 2, 3, 4 twali tukyatudde awo emmotoka nejja makatu neevaamu abasirikale tebalina kye baatugamba batuuka batukuba bukubi netubuuza mutukubira ki banaye temunsamba nina olubuto fanda mukyava ngamba olwo si lubuto ankuba teke nengo erisaddamu kutegeera abula neiba wange yanyamba kunzijjawo antwala mu ddwaliro ku ddembe.
On learning about the incident, the head of state directed Lieutenant Colonel Edith Nakalema, the head of State House Anti-Corruption Unit, to investigate the matter.
The fact that our Directorate of Criminal Investigations, working closely with the Anti-Corruption Unit at State House, are now actively investigating the allegation of aggravated torture of Nakate Mercy, who is carrying a 6-month-old pregnancy, like you have all seen. This is a matter which came to the attention of the Directorate and the Anti-Corruption Unit at State House when the concerns were raised that our patrollers who are enforcing some of the guidelines of His Excellency the President, as well as the Ministry of Health, in the course of conducting their routine patrols. That was on the night of 27th of March at around 9 p.m. At Chibumbiro. Chibumbiro is a village in Busega. It is more of like a suburb, and there were some violations of these guidelines that were being issued, where these local pubs, the bufundas, kept on operating. And because of that, our patrollers would go deep into the night and conduct foot patrols. So that night, they came upon revelers who were in one of the local pubs, and they started dispersing them. So they kept chasing people around forcefully for them to leave the pub and then go back to their homes and so on. So we've learned that in the course of dispersing some of those revelers and so on, they came across the victim that you've seen here, kicked around, assaulted, and you can see she's a lady who is in a vulnerable situation, carrying a 6 months pregnancy going to 7 months. That is an advanced pregnancy. The following day, the victim went to Dembe Clinic, which is in Busega. She was given first aid.
The officers have since been arrested following an operation led by Superintendent of Police Jackson Tweheo, police constables Francis Mpande, Nuwa Masajage, and Asimwe Jr., a member of a village defense unit, are currently detained at Natete police station, awaiting charges.
And I think when these officers, who have been identified as Police Constable Mpande Francis, together with the Defense Secretary of Chibumbiro village called Asimwe Junior. And we also have a crime intelligence officer, Masajage Noah. There are people who claim that he was at the police post, but still he's part of the investigation. These officers have been arrested. They're in our custody at Nakate. The team is also actively searching for two who are on the run, including one Chitoke Edirisa, who is the parish intelligence security officer. He was part of the patrol, and another one called Ndaula. So a group of 5 were the ones who were conducting patrol that evening, and they all descended on a number of people, revelers who were in that local pub, and I think as they were advancing, whoever they were meeting along the way, they would start assaulting them and tasking them to go back, to go enter their homes. So these ones are under our custody.
Nakate has since been taken to Nsambya Police Clinic for further medical examination.
The victim was complaining of severe abdominal pain and having some contractions due to the pregnancy that she was carrying. We were able to transfer her to Mulago National Referral Hospital. She underwent a scan which came out indicating her situation as very normal. We are happy that the baby, together with the mother, are very, very healthy. According to the scan, the baby was not affected. So we are going to continue monitoring her from our maternity unit at Nsambya Clinic. She's indicating that she's able to move and she would feel she would want to go back home. Even when we transport her back to her home, we are going to continue monitoring her situation up to the time that she will deliver. So the Office of the IGP is handling her welfare and medical bills from now onwards.
She expresses deep appreciation to President Yoweri Museveni.
Nebaza nnyo omukulu muzeeyi, His Excellency, byonna byankoledde siimidde ddala, naye sirina we nnyinza mwebaza. Wabula nsaba omwana ali mu lubuto ono abe mulenzi ye Yoweri, banaaba muwala Yoweri nansiimidde ddala, n'abasirikale balina okunfaako era n'obujjanjabi bampadde.
In his address to the nation on Friday evening on the COVID-19 situation, President Museveni warned law enforcers against assaulting and beating people. Today marks the 5th day of Uganda under lockdown and curfew, measures which President Museveni announced to stop the spread of coronavirus. Henry Okurut, UBC.
Nebaza nnyo omukulu muzeeyi, His Excellency, byonna byankoledde siimidde ddala, naye sirina we nnyinza mwebaza. Wabula nsaba omwana ali mu lubuto ono abe mulenzi ye Yoweri, banaaba muwala Yoweri nansiimidde ddala, n'abasirikale balina okunfaako era n'obujjanjabi bampadde. Era nsiimidde ddala ne ofiisi za NRM zonna. Mwebalire ddala, mwebale kunfaako, era singa simaanyi gammwe, singa siriiwo. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
Nze obabuulira embeera gy'owulira kati?
Kati embeera gye ndi mu Simbi siri bubi. Era mba nsobola okuddayo waka kuba ninayo n'abato bendabirira.
Of course, this is something that we do strongly condemn. You can see that our officers acted in a very cruel and inhumane manner, and these are actions that we strongly condemn in the force. We are committed to thoroughly investigating their conduct and ensuring that we fast track their punishment up to court. So there are being processed on charges of torture. The medical form supporting the examination of the victim has come out, and it is indicating grievous harm, and that is it. So we want also to thank the Office of His Excellency the President. When this concern came to his attention, he came out strongly and instructed the Inspector General of Police, together with the head of the anti-corruption unit at State House, Lieutenant Colonel Nakalema, to fast-track this matter to ensure that the police officers who participated in the torture, together with the civilians who were part of the team, are arrested and prosecuted. And that one has been done with the 3 arrests that we've made so far, and we are actively searching for the other 2 suspects whom we've indicated are on the run.
In his address to the nation on Friday evening on the COVID-19 situation, President Museveni warned law enforcers against assaulting and beating people. Today marks the 5th day of Uganda under lockdown and curfew, measures which President Museveni announced to stop the spread of coronavirus.